Hi, Capricorn. This is going to be your general reading for what you need to know right now. This is going to be for everyone under the sign of Capricorn. This reading might not resonate with you because it is for everyone under the sign of Capricorn. So you will want to listen to the videos for your rising and your moon signs as well. Okay, Capricorn, so let's get started. So recently in your past, Capricorn, you were enjoying some joy, some optimism, some time in the sun. It is summertime right now. If you live in a colder climate, you may be out enjoying the sun with your children. There may have been some travel to a sunny place as well, Florida, California, tropical island. But in general, happiness, optimism, warmth, feelings of confidence, just overall joy and happiness in your life. This is in your recent past. Right now, Capricorn, it looks like many of you are focusing on yourself. The focus is on yourself. The focus is on your money. A lot of you may be dealing with issues of your home, trying to, be the good hostess, have your home flourish and be warm and inviting. You may be dealing with other earth signs as well, Taurus or Virgo, particularly Virgo. Some of you may be looking at pregnancy or trying to harvest an idea or bring birth to an idea, some ideas around the home. A lot of you may be thinking about gardening, sitting out in your garden, enjoying the sun in your garden with your children as well, with grandchildren. There may be older people, older Virgos, older Taurans, and older Capricorns, spending time with children and grandchildren as well. In your immediate future, Capricorn, we have the Six of Swords. So it looks like there's going to be some travel by water, near water. It could have to do with this, the sun. Maybe you are on vacation somewhere near a lake, river, and you're going out on the river to enjoy the water, what have you. This is also the card of progress and improvement. If you have been in turbulent waters, difficulties recently, it looks like you're going to be moving on and making progress, going to calmer waters. You're still going to have some troubling thoughts that you're carrying with you, but in general, there are peaceful times ahead. The major influence is going to be Six of Pentacles, generosity, having a balanced and fair situation. There may be some improvement and progress because someone is starting to be generous, not just with money. This can be with time as well, love, resources, what have you. Also because they're being a balance brought to this situation. Maybe that's why there's improvement and progress. Someone may owe someone some money and they get paid that money back, and that's why there's able to be this travel or this movement, this progress as well. The obstacle, Capricorn, is yourself. Maybe there could be issues of control. Maybe you're trying to control the situation too much. There could be power issues, power struggles. Maybe you have some negative attachments to fear. Maybe there are there could be some addictions that some of you are dealing with that you feel like you really want to get rid of a person or get rid of some substance abuse, alcoholism. And this is an obstacle for you right now. Capricorns, they are generally leaders. So giving up trying to give up control and power, is not something that's difficult or that's hard for them to do. It can be kind of difficult. But if you are going on like a power trip and trying to control the situation too much, that's an obstacle for you. A lot of Capricorns may be trying to manipulate a situation as well. That's going to be absolutely working against you. And then as well, just there may be some toxic ties. The thing to remember with this devil, if you do feel an attachment to something negative, you can always walk away. You have the choice to walk away. The people on these cards, the chains are big enough for them to take them off and walk away. You just have to face what would happen. Have the courage to face what would happen when you do walk away, which could be nothing but happiness. Because, if you're attached to negativity, once you let go of that attachment, you get to walk towards positivity. Okay. Helpful. What will be helpful for you, Capricorn, is going to be something unexpected, an unexpected change of plans. A lot of times this is a card of not just something unexpected. A lot of times it can be illumination. You see how the crown, it's sort of crown slash roof that was on the top of the tower, how it's coming out. So it, there's flames coming out. So it's kind of like when a light bulb goes off in your head and you start unexpectedly moving, making new plans, moving in a new direction as well. But there's something unexpected that's going to happen. There's a shakeup that's going to happen. And being that this is in your helpful influence, this is actually something that's going to work out in your favor. This could be the destruction of this devil, this negative attachment. Also, the tower being in a helpful position is a reminder to be, anytime there is something unexpected, be open to an unexpected change of plans. Expect the unexpected. When it happens, don't panic. Just, kind of try as best as you can. It's easier said than done, but try as best as you can to go with the flow. But this is going to be something that works out in your favor. And the outcome, Capricorn, Five of Pentacles. So it looks like even though you have this improvements, this movement forward, this movement to calmer waters, there's still, Capricorns are always worried about money. They could have $5 million in the bank and still be like, I gotta make more, I gotta make more. So this is more of a fear of financial loss, a fear of isolation. You might feel like letting go of this tie will bring you financial loss. When this unexpected shift happens, you might immediately think that it's going to negatively affect your finances, but it's actually not. We're going to clarify this, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. So in your recent past with the happiness, it looks like there was happiness over some travel, some movement. Many of you may have gotten a new car. There could have been some happiness with a cancer. Maybe there were some medical issues with children or with yourself, and you had to get the all clear, and you recently did. There's healing and health that was available to you. This could be happiness over being, maybe you were determined to finish a project or determined to gain control of a situation, and you were able to do that. You were able to accomplish that. Right now, in your present, with the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords. So it could be you feel like someone is lying, being secretive, cheating, stealing. Maybe this queen is so focused on this pentacle, maybe she's trying to watch it so that this person doesn't come up and, steal the pentacle from her, steal the money out of her hand or steal something from her. Also, you may be focused on your home matters right now because you may have recently had a success that was only a partial success, and you want to keep increasing upon that success. You might have some secret plans in place as well as far as your home life goes. You might have some secret plans in place for getting rid of a negative tie or a toxic tie as well. Also, I'll say this is the card of, how they're like sometimes those older women who like sit in their houses and like watch out the window to see what's going on in the neighborhood, if anything funny is going on. This could be a situation right now too. Someone could be like sitting at home and just kind of keeping watch over the neighborhood to see if there's any funny business going around. Immediate future with the Six of Swords. So we have the Five. So even it looks like traveling and moving on, it looks like it's something that's bittersweet. It's something that needs to be done, but whoever needs to do it doesn't want to do it. They're doing it, but they don't want to. They know it'll be something that is an improvement for them, but they feel like they're still losing out. They feel like it's a small victory. It's a victory for them to have this improvement, but it's not a victory because they may have to leave some things behind as well. This could have to do with, this defeat could have to do with this present energy in your immediate future. Maybe someone will get caught stealing, lying, or cheating, and you will be able to use the situation to your advantage to make the improvement, to make the move, to make the progress that you've been trying to make. The major influence is going to be Seven of Pentacles. So this is a card of harvest. Seeds that you planted are now blooming. You're making long-term planning. You're looking at what has bloomed already. You're assessing the situation, thinking about what you can plant next, what you can do next. And that isn't tied to this situation. Maybe you had a smaller than hoped for victory. So now you're trying to see where to go next, where to plant your seeds next. If it was a situation where someone suffered a defeat as well, this could be you trying to plant seeds to change things around in your favor. Making long-term plans to, turn this defeat around, turn it into a victory instead of embarrassment and humiliation, what have you. And the obstacle with the devil is the Four of Pentacles. So it looks like someone is attached, has a negative attachment because they're not willing to see what else is out there. Someone could let go of a situation. They could walk away from a situation, but they're not willing to. This is a card of being stubborn. Fours are, stable energy. They don't change. So this is someone not changing their emotions. It's an obstacle for you right now, Capricorn, that someone is either attached to you and not willing to let go, or you're attached to someone or something and not willing to let go. And there's this cup coming out is a miracle. It's a blessing from the higher powers. This person is not looking at it, and it's right behind them. If they just look up, they'll see it's right there. It's right there coming into their area. So what would be helpful is to don't focus on your fear of walking away from this attachment or what would happen or how you would survive. Try to focus more on, you let these three cups go and you have more blessings coming in. You don't get to bring new things in your life until you clear out the old energy and old things. And then that's when room for new energy comes in. So this is an obstacle for you right now, Capricorn, but you can always turn it around. Helpful influence is a lot of you may have just gotten a new offer with money, with work, with health. A lot of you were just kind of given something like, here, take this. It could have been a gift, but it's something unexpected. And being that it's in a helpful position, it's something that is going to help you absolutely with your finances. It's a blessing. It's a miracle. It's something that you may have manifested. It's like I said, it's something unexpected. You're not going to see it coming, but it's definitely coming. After this shakeup and everything crumbles, you get this hand coming out like, okay, now that's over. So I'm going to give you this so you can start anew. And the outcome with this fear of change, fear of financial change, it looks like it's going to be because maybe you need someone's approval on a situation. Maybe you need someone to sign off on a financial situation, a housing situation. Maybe you are seeking advice because you have this fear of financial instability. You're seeking advice, or you could be working with large corporations, large institutions. If you have to go to their organizations out there that will help people if they are behind on rent or behind on utilities, this could be dealing with that situation as well and getting the approval that you seek. They're going to be smaller changes, but like I said, there is the option to it's going to bring you around to being able to improve. And in this card, there's improvement. You're carrying your thoughts with you. You're still worried about things. But there is going to be approval, and there's going to be small changes that maybe why you feel like you get a victory, but it's not the victory that you want, because there are smaller changes, but it's definitely a change. And it's something where this is more of a fear of poverty. And this is a card of rebirth. It's the two people are outside looking for shelter, but this church is right here. Also churches, hierophants are religious. So maybe someone is going to be seeking help from a church. A lot of churches have organizations where they offer financial help as well. This is making a commitment. So maybe this fear of financial instability will end because someone is making a commitment to you. Like I said, someone could be signing off on a business proposal, housing, and things of that nature. And you're going to be able to see, where the seeds that you planted, you know, if you were filling out applications, paperwork, what have you, you're going to be able to see where those seeds planted. And like I said, they may not be the changes that you want, but they are absolutely blessings from God. Blessings, this hand's coming out from the sky. This hand's coming out from the sky. These are blessings that you may not see it right away because there's a shakeup, but it will absolutely turn out in your favor. You're going to be okay, Capricorn, okay? All right, Capricorn. So if you would like a private detailed reading, you can reach me at violetbutterflyspirituality@gmail.com. And I hope you enjoyed your reading today, okay? Bye.